Hi YouTube, it's Laura from Tuxedoplanners. How are you? And welcome back to my channel. Today I've put together some special content for us on how to grow our YouTube channels as planners. And I've done this because I've had my channel for less than a month, and I'm really loving this whole YouTube vibe and environment, and I'm really interested in growing this channel to share my planning and my love for planning and my love for stationery and journaling and writing. So I wanted to find, how can I do that? What is the best way for me as a new YouTube to grow my channel? So I've done a lot of research on this, and I hope this helps you guys out as much as it's helping me. But there are 5 things that we can do, and I'm going to jump right into it. Number 1 is, why did you start your YouTube channel in the beginning? What possessed you to all of a sudden decide, okay, I'm going to do a layout in my Happy Planner Erin Condren Hobonichi Weeks, and I think I'm going to record it, and I'm going to put it out there for hundreds and thousands of people to see. What made you do that? I know for me, I'm recently retired, and so I do have some extra time on my hands. I do love watching YouTube. I'm an avid YouTube viewer. Oh my God, I could go hours upon hours watching YouTube videos on whatever it may be. I don't know, cute cat videos. It doesn't matter to me. I'm going to watch it. So I thought, you know what? Why not? I love all these things. Why not put my little channel together and see if anybody's out there interested in looking at what I do? So that's why I put my channel together. But for you, it may be somewhat different. Maybe it's to add some money into your household. Maybe it's also because you just want to share your love of planning as well. Who knows? But these are things that you need to do. You need to find out why. And the reason why you need to find out why is because that's going to give you the drive, the motivation, and the goals to grow that channel, is because you don't want to ever lose why you decided to do this. Basically, along with that point, is what are you trying to accomplish? That's also what you want to answer. So why did you start it, and what are you trying to accomplish? Those are the 2 things with step number 1. Step number 2, and if I look away, it's because I do have some notes down, which is another strategy that I'm using, is scripting. But step number 2 is, think about your audience. Who are you trying to reach? What are you trying to say to these people? I know, once more, I'm in planner land. I want to put planner videos together. So that's my audience. That's my niche. And that's what you want to do. What is your niche? What are you doing? Is it budgeting? Are you going to do budgeting videos and put your budgeting ideas out there? Is it plan with me's? Do you just like to use stickers and want to put your love of stickering out there? These are things that you want to look at with your audience. What are you trying to convey with your audience, and what does your target audience want? What do they want to see? And how are you going to know what your target audience wants to see? And the other thing with that you want to look at is kind of look at what you are as a viewer, because I know the way I am with a viewer, and I know the content that I'm looking for. So think about your audience and what you want to do. Which leads me into step number 3, research. Research is king. Research is everything. You want to research until you can't research anymore. Spend hours researching. One night, oh my God, I was up to 2 o'clock in the morning researching, which is crazy, and I regretted it the next morning because I was exhausted. But research, I've always been a big researcher. So for me, researching is like, oh, funsy, you know. But that's really what you want to do. And the things that you want to do is you want to do a keyword research. What are people looking for? Are they looking for plan with me's? Are they looking for the budgeting or the unboxing? You want to look at keywords. You want to see what the majority of your target audience that you've narrowed down, that you're trying to reach, is looking for. And there's a couple of different ways that you can do that, which I'm going to get to in step 5 of this plan. So the other thing you're going to research is, who are our fellow planners, and what kind of content are these planners putting out there for the same viewership that we're trying to grab a piece of the pie as well. Is almost like our competitors, but that's really kind of a harsh word for planners, because we are a community and we are family. So, but you also want a piece of their subscription pie. You want a piece of that person that they're trying to reach. So to understand that, what do? You research them. You watch their videos. You look at what kind of equipment they're using, what kind of lighting they're using, what kind of scripting they're using, what kind of layouts are they doing, what kind of planners. All of these things are going to help you to narrow down in your research how to grow your channel, because then you'll have an idea of what's going on. And once more, to do this, I'm going to talk about in step 5 as far as what are tools that you can use and are out there available to you to teach you how to gather this information. And plus, it's just fun. It's fun to watch planning videos. God knows I love them. So those are the things that you want to learn with researching. And the other thing along with that I want to mention, sorry about that, I'm trying to turn my page here. Okay. The other thing I want to mention about that is you want to put out similar content to them, because if that's the audience that you're trying to reach, you kind of want to put out similar content. Am I saying copying them? No, I'm not saying copying them. What I'm saying is look at what they're doing and put your own spin onto it. Put your personality into it. Don't walk in their shoes, walk in your own shoes. And you know that's part of what you need to do to grow your channel. Step number 4 is how are we going to accomplish all of these things that I've mentioned? How are you going to grow your channel? What are the steps that you need to take? So I have some little sub points for you. Bullet point number 1 is figuring out how many videos do you want to upload a week to YouTube. Do you want to upload 2, 3 once a week? These are things that you need to find out about, because consistency is key. Your viewers or subscribers are going to look forward to when you're going to upload new content to them. And they shouldn't even have to hit the notification bell on the bottom to find that out, because they should know your schedule and you should stay with your schedule. I see a lot of YouTubers that will go months without filming a video. And it's like, I love this person in particular that I can think of. And I'm like, where did this person go? You know, is she still alive? What's going on with her? So I was kind of anticipating when her content was, because I knew what she had said, that this is when she was going to upload. So you want to kind of come up with a schedule for yourself and stay with that schedule, so your subscribers are so you're consistent with your subscribers and they can expect what they want. Case in point, I said I was going to upload 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That was unrealistic for me, because most Mondays my husband's off from work, and I don't know about you guys, but I can't film when that man's in the house. It just ain't happening. He drives me crazy. I would say batshit crazy, but he doesn't like me to cuss on my channel. So, but he does. And I love him to death, and we've been together many, many moons, but he drives me crazy. I cannot focus to film when he's in home. So Monday's out. So I have to pick up something else. So I'm thinking, okay, I can do this. And plus Wednesday. Do I want to film on Wednesday? Not really, because Wednesday's a big, busy day for me. If you followed my plan with me or watched them, you'll know that a lot of things in my family happen on Wednesday for some reason. So Wednesday's out. So now we're back down to Tuesday, Thursday, and maybe Saturday. So I do know one thing. Me personally, I'm going to upload 3 times a week. That's my goal. And that's my consistency. Subpoint 2 you want to do is think about how long your videos are. You want to keep your video generally between 15 and 20 minutes long. The reason being because your subscribers have an itsy-bitsy tiny little and attention span. And unfortunately, in the world of quick access to everything, me included, and instant gratification, we want stuff now, right now. Give it to me now. Now. I don't want to talk about whatever. I want to know now. Now, when you're doing Plan With Me's and you're doing unboxings and you're doing whatever the case may be, sometimes your videos are going to go over 20 minutes. It just is. It's just what it goes with our planning lifestyle. I know I did a Cocoa Daisy unboxing. It was pushing 40 minutes, that sucker. I was like, holy crap, who's going to watch me unbox Cocoa Daisy stuff for 40 minutes, you know? So I'm trying to edit it down. Editing, I'm still very weak on it. I'm working on my editing skills. And if anybody knows any good editing, side note, editing things or video or tips that I can use or videos I can watch, please link them in the description below, because that would be awesome for me, because I suck at editing. Just a little side note there. But anyway, back to the point. So you want to try and keep them within 15 or 20 minutes. And there's a reason for that, because you're looking at audience retention is the huge and the largest driver of YouTube videos, is how long your subscribers or your viewers are clicking in to watch your video. How long are they staying? And if you're a rambler, I'm a rambler, as you can tell. I ramble. I like to talk. What can I say? Then they're going to be clicking out, because I know I do. I click out. I'm like, what the hell? Get to the point. Click, 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 click. I'm done. I'm gone. I'm out of here. That's what you want to watch out. So try and keep those videos 15 to 20 minutes. The other thing you want to do is look at editing and how you are editing. Like I said, I suck at it. I'm not very good at it. I am working on it. But you can edit your videos down. Do you really need this few minutes of looking through sticker books to find your sticker? If you don't, edit it out. All right, so the last tip number 5. Tools that are available to us to use this. And I said I would, early in the video, that I would get to this point, and this is what I'm doing. Okay, so we know that the first tool we have available to us as YouTube content creators is YouTube Studio, or Creator Studio, I think it's called. And that's pretty standard with our YouTube channels. And that goes into some basic things that we use, like analytics and some basic stuff like that. But it doesn't really get into the meat of it. There are 2 programs out there that I personally use that I find that help me the most. The first one is YouTube Buddy, which is a monthly subscription. I think it's less than $10 a month. And for the valuable information that I gain out of it, it's definitely worth it to me. It's an investment into my business, because my YouTube channel is my business, and your channel is your business. It's your brand. Whether you're trying to grow a business or not, it's still your business and your job. As a YouTube influencer, that's your job. So anyway, so YouTube Buddy, it does several things for you, and I'm going to look away just for a second. It helps you with building your keywords. The keywords that your target audience in your niche, as we as planners, which is our niche, is looking for. It helps you to build those keywords. The second thing it does, it helps you with tagging your video. And tagging is one of the single most important things, along with consistency and research, is tagging your video properly, because that's what people use to find you. And you want to put tags in your description. You want to put tags in your title. You want to put that hook out there, kind of like a little fish hook that you're dangling to the little fishes. Oh, come little fishy, get on my hook. That's what your tag is. So with that, it does help you to use tags that are more fitting for your content. Like the other day, I did a plan with me with my Erin Condren. Instead of using the tag plan with me, which is thousands upon thousands of keyword searches, so I knew my video was kind of going to get lost in the stream and pushed to the bottom by our YouTube analytic algorithm. I use plan with me in my Erin Condren Vertical 2019 or something to that effect, because those tags and those keywords are up, will push your video up more. And that's because they're a little more specific than this just huge general term. And that's kind of what you want to do. You want to narrow those keywords and those tags down to be specific. Because when I look for a topic, I actually look for specific topics, like planning in my Hobonichi weeks, or planning in my cousin, or my Hobonichi Techo, or whatever the case may be. I'm very specific about what I'm looking for, and that's what you want to do. You want to use those tags and keywords that are specific. The next thing it does is helps us to organize our content into playlists, because playlists are important for the subscribers to get a feel for who you are. Because I know that when I'm watching a video, and that video person, and I'm guilty of this as well, that says, oh, please subscribe below, and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when I upload. Who really does that? Who listens to us, to other subscribers, and we as viewers, and say, oh, okay, I'm going to do that? We don't. I know what I do is I minimize that video while it's playing. I go to that person's channel, I look at their content, and I do that by reviewing their playlist. What is that person putting out in their playlist for their content. It's a good quality content, because people remember quality over quantity. It's not how many videos you're putting out also, but it's also about the quality of videos that you're putting out. And I review that, and then I say, okay, I'm ready to subscribe, and I hit that bell and I hit that subscribe button. That's me as a viewer. I don't know about you guys, but that's me as a viewer, and that's what I do. So it's very important that we, as YouTube content creators, put our content into playlist for our viewers to watch. It also looks at, YouTube Buddy also looks at helping us to promote our videos on other social media platforms, such as Instagram. That's a huge one. I don't know, most everybody now has an Instagram account. And I made one specifically for Tuxedoplanners, which is the name of my YouTube channel and the name of my Etsy shop. I made an Instagram account for that. And I started to upload videos and pictures and things that I do into my Instagram, because that puts out feelers to bring and funnel those potential subscribers or followers of my Instagram account into my YouTube channel that they can find in my LinkedIn account. So that's kind of what I do with my Instagram, and it's something that you guys, if you don't have an Instagram account, or you just have an Instagram account and you're not really using it, you may want to think about using it, because it is a good tool to help build your base and to flow and funnel those potential subscribers into your YouTube channel. The other thing I started to do is I started to make my own Tuxedoplanners Facebook page, and I did that to also, once more, funnel these subscribers into my Facebook, into my YouTube, into my Instagram, and into my Etsy shop, which is my sticker shop that I use. So I try to funnel off people by using the Instagram and Facebook. So YouTube Buddy helps with you getting your content out there on these social media platforms. The other thing it does is help with your rankings. It helps you to realize, where am I ranking in with my fellow planners? These big, heavy-hitting planner people that have thousands upon thousands of subscribers. Where am I ranking with them? How is my content compared to their content? Which goes back to step number 3, research. So YouTube Buddy helps you figure that out. It also helps you with your analytics, and it gets down and dirty with the analytical side of things. How long is your subscribers watching your video for? Are they watching, a couple of minutes and then clicking out of it? Are they watching till the very end? Because viewer retention is also king in the YouTube algorithm, and that tells YouTube that how interested your subscribers are in viewing your content and pushing your content up on the recommended list and on the side. So of your panel over here where it plays, of the recommended videos or things that you might like. So you want to look at your viewer retention within your video, and YouTube Buddy has been a big help with that, and helping me to realize that, Jesus, I am wordy, I am verbose. People don't like me rambling so much. So it's a big with analytics as well. The other program I want to give a quick shout out to is vidIQ, which I believe is a free sign up for you, I think, because I don't think I'm paying a monthly fee for this one. And this one kind of piggybacks off of YouTube Buddy. It is also a Google Chrome extension that you put onto your Google search engine, who, of course, as you guys know, owns YouTube. And it also ranks your videos within your niche or your planner. It also looks at how their videos are performing as well. So it's kind of a duplicate of YouTube Buddy, but it gets a little more in depth. The thing about vidIQ, though, and YouTube Buddy, you have to use these platforms within a laptop or a desktop computer. You can't use it on your mobile media devices, such as your cell phone or your iPad. Do things in mind before you download YouTube Buddy and vidIQ, because you do have to have actual computer to do that on. So those are my 5 things, and I hope they really help you guys. Oh, one other thing I want to mention is scripting. I have started scripting a lot of my videos to keep, and that goes back to that 15-20 minute time length, and to kind of hone in my rambling, because you can tell I still ramble. But I have started kind of making bullet points. I don't write down every single word I say, but I do write down kind of an outline of what I'm trying to do, what, you know, say to my viewers. So that's another tip you guys might want to try. And I will be doing a video on how I plan and organize my YouTube content. So please be on the lookout for that. My next video, however, because we're getting into the middle of the week and I like to do my plan with me's on that Wednesday or Thursday. Okay, not Wednesday. That's a story. That's a lie. On Thursday is I'll be doing a plan with me in my Hobonichi weeks for the week of May 13th. But my future content will be how I plan out my YouTube content, how I organize that, what steps do I use to get that together, and my brainstorming activities. So if that's something you're interested in, keep that in mind with my channel as well. All right, guys, with that being said, and I hope this helps you guys, and I know you're out there going, well, Laura, you've only got 60-something viewers. Why should I listen to you? But you don't have to, and it's okay. I still love you guys. But it might be helpful. If it helps me, there's got to be at least a couple of you that it's going to help. So just keep it in mind. It's information for you, food for thought. And with that, I'm off. Bye, guys, and good luck.